city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar, yeah, it is this city of rock and roll. Man, in the footsteps of Hendrix, Cobain, and so many others. Another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. On one sideline, the head coach of the Steelers. They signed staying on the road to begin the year. They got that win last week, hoping to do the same now. Along the opposite sideline, that's the head coach of the Browns. His side not as fortunate in their opener, hoping the home crowd can will them to the victory here in week 2.
Let's go now.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Another one for Judkins. Good defensive stand here, and they push him away from the goal line. That's back to the 4.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively. The Browns and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And it's an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season.
On the ready. Here we go. Go.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 34. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And the Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close.
Pressure's there, and the steal closes on him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 6-yard line.
Judkins up the middle. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Left side into the hands of Warren. Getting 3 on that game. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Design bootleg here. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Setting up the throw. A Looking slant route complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the gun, Judkins. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Eric Harmon, the former Oregon Duck, making that stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll go play action. Chased out to his right. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's good for another Cleveland Browns.
Let's go now. Back to 60.
1st
Back
and
to
10
60.
at the 40-yard line.
Viking AC.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he is down to the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's another Browns first down.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
86, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
19. Take up.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. Escapes a defender. Still has room inside the 15. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
4. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
Pass play now. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now lead by 10. Slant route. The Browns ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already, this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Judkins running between the tackles. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Let's go. Go.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Another give to Judkins. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd
Off the
and
play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Big strike downfield to Judy. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's good for a 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Well, we all know that he's... Browns headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. catch is made down the right sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for Cleveland. First down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The give, here's Judkins. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's another Browns.
Throwing off the play fake here. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's caught at the 4. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be first and goal.
That's another Browns.
There to go. They're passing. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end.
Let's go. Go.
Handoff now to Judkins. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Browns with a first and 10. They'll throw it. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 38. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be third and long.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Looking for a throw here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense.
The Browns ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Zone read, this is Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41.
Tag. Liking 18. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And the Steelers get home. They drop this. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
Here's Judkins. And second down only works out for a yard. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. Third down coming up. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
The Browns headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Throwing it to start this drive. A little screen pass for Judkins. And he's got a decent game before being brought down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
And he gives himself up after a short gain. Third and a lone yard coming up. No running with Junkins. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they're headed out to check on an injured Steeler. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here's a throw. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing deep for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. First and 10, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's Judkins on first down. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Short pass brought in. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. On the move, headed right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Now hold on, everyone. There's a Browns player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. 2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up 4th and short.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's running for it. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now Judkins. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
17, incomplete. It's It's now 3rd down and 9 yards.
He's dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field.
The Browns ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach.
Here we go, here we go. Check up.
They go play action on first. He rolls to his right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Again the throw now on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. Pass complete. Screenplay. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. The Browns headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Running this is Junkins. Oh, he loses the football. And it looks like, yes, they say Steeler football.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
The Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over.
Here we go, go.
It's an option give to Junkins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Now on 2nd and 10. Finds a man right side. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion. I wonder who it was, Kate. Which defender had that little bit of clairvoyance that there was a draw coming, include the rest of his buddies in? Because somebody saw that coming. That's the only way they could have been.
The Browns ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Here's Junkins to begin the drive. And he's going to be brought down into enemy territory now at the 46. All set up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Another one for Junkins. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
That's another Browns.
Let's go
1st
now.
down. 1st and
60
10 at
Bison,
the
60
33-yard
Bison.
line.
Get up.
Toss play here, Junkins. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
The tackle made.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. No. Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up. The Steelers calling their first time out.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up.
He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. They did it. He made the interception. Jonte Barron has it.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend.
The Browns come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
Huh.